Active listening. This is one of my favorite parts of the sales process here in the sales program. So there are 3 levels of listening. And the first level of listening is the internal level. And so what that means is, we're sitting down in front of a customer and they're talking and you're smiling and you're looking at them, but we're thinking about what's going on in our life. Right? Have you ever caught yourself doing that? I know you have. I do it all the time. It's just natural. Whenever you've had a conversation and you walk away, sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, what did they say? Or I missed that name. It happens all the time. So the first level of listening is internal listening. That means when somebody's talking to you, you are hearing their words, but your mind is somewhere else. We don't want to be there. The second active listening is when someone's talking to you, and this is called external listening, is you're actually hearing the words they're saying. That's pretty much what people do or strive to do a lot of times is they're trying to hear, they're listening. That's the standard way of communicating, right? If somebody's saying something, you're receiving that and you're understanding that. However, I want to introduce you to the third level of listening, which is global listening. And this is very dynamic. And when you get into this mode, it's a game changer for sales. It's a game changer for conversations, even with your kids and your wife and your family and friends. It's a game changer for everything. Global listening or level 3 listening is when somebody is talking to you, whatever they're saying, you're not only listening to them, their body language, what they're saying to you, but you're listening to them through their perspective or their model of the world. And what that means is really putting yourself in their place when somebody's talking. The customer, there is a product you're selling or a service that you're delivering, is take a step back. Think about their situation where they're at and listen from that perspective. Again, it's a game changer, but when you can do that, multiple things happen. Number 1, the communication and rapport goes through the roof. They get you. You've ever felt that when you've had a conversation? It's like, gosh, that person really gets me. That is the best type of sales right there, is you're truly understanding not only what they're saying, but where they're coming from. And that's the difference right there. And again, that goes into building rapport. But when we can start doing that, and again, it isn't hard, it just takes practice. So what my challenge for you today is I want you to think about level 3 listening and global listening. You don't have to try it on your customers right away, but I want you to go home, talk to your wife, talk to your kids, talk to your family, and I want you to take a step back with regards to what they're saying, but I want you to listen to it from the perspective of where they're coming from, and you are going to be knocked off your seat as far as how effective this is. People will finally feel heard. And isn't that what people want all the time? They just want to be heard. And so a lot of sales is telling people this and telling people that. But at the end of the day, when someone can feel heard, they feel complete. And at that time, they will be available for whatever you're offering. So there you've heard it. Active listening, taking communication to the next level. Not only is it going to be instrumental to the success of your business, it's going to change relationships. And at the end of the day, we're here to make an impact on people's lives. Whatever service or product you're offering, you're going to be there for them. Actively listening. That's where it's at.